Hello YouTube, I just wanted to get on here real quick and kind of put a little warning out there. If you make a lot of purchases online, let's say you're making a bill payment and you use a debit card that's been issued to you through your bank or a credit card, something like that, guard your security really well, because I tried to make a purchase the other night with a debit card at a gas station, and the purchase didn't go through. And of course, it happened over the weekend, and it happened on a Sunday, and we weren't able to call the bank until just today. The credit card, or not the credit card, but my debit card came up as, it just wouldn't let the transaction happen. And so I called the bank just a little while ago, just a few minutes ago before I made this video, and I told them what happened. They said, yes, your card has been locked up. There was some company called Slovenia or something like that. Something that sounds Slavic or Russian or something. I don't know what who knows. But anyway, there was a transaction for $89, and it was stopped by my anti-fraud protection that my bank offers, and good thing it did. Every penny counts for me. I'm on disability, and that would have been a big hit. That would have been a big hit that I couldn't afford, and so they tried to hit the bank one time for $1.99, and that's how they test the waters to see if the card will actually go through, and see if it works. Then they try to withdraw another amount, which would be a higher amount. This was for $89. Now, the last thing I used my debit card for was an online purchase through Amazon.com. There's a very, very good chance, that they somehow got my debit card information through Amazon. I don't know. I can't prove that, but I'm assuming that's how they did it, because this is a brand new card. I've had this problem once before. There was another company that I ordered a Baofeng UV9G through, and it was throwing up a fraud, possible fraud, and I had to replace the card back then. So this is a brand new card. This is probably not even 6 months old, and now I have to replace it again. And that means 2 or 3 weeks without my card. If I want any money, I have to go to the bank and get it. I don't write checks, because my writing is like chicken scratch, so you might as well forget that. But I want you guys to be vigilant and be careful, and guard your security, especially with your finances, your debit cards, your credit cards, what have you. As I told the bank today, which are wonderful people at Community Trust Bank, they are wonderful people. I think from now on, when I make online purchases, I'm going to buy one of those burner cards, where you put some money on it, a prepaid debit card, and when the money's, let's say I want something for $100 even, then I'll just put $100 in the card, use the card once, and be done with it, because it's not worth, risking your card and your bank account, your hard-earned money, or your savings, or your SSI check, Social Security check, what have you. You just got to guard it, really, just guard it with your life. The scammers are out there, the thieves are out there, and they can hit you anytime, just anytime. So be careful out there. Luckily, my bank caught it. They have a wonderful security detail, if you will. They've kept on top of things like that. So, luckily for me, they caught it before the company was able to, Thieves were able to get their $89 out of my account, which would have hurt me. Really, really would have hurt me. So, I just wanted to get on here and let you know that things like this happen. This is probably the second time it's happened to me, and this is my... Now I'm going to have to take this card into the bank when the new card shows up. Now, sometimes I have trouble with my mail here. So I did this time like I did the last time. I had to replace my card. I told them, could you just send the card to the bank, and just call me when it shows up at the bank. I'll come and pick it up. So that's where we're at now. Yeah, so I'll take the old debit card with me, and I'll have them shred it up for me. That way, nobody's going to try to use that card or anything. But yeah, the thieves are out there, folks. Be careful. Watch your money. Keep track of your finances. Be very, very careful when you order stuff online. I think probably the best plan is to have some kind of a preloaded, prepaid debit card that you can just load some money onto. Use that card maybe once or twice, and then get you another one later on, because it's not worth it to have them come into your bank account like that and just screw with it anytime they want to. So yeah, so be careful out there, folks. That's my main message today. Still waiting on the camera. That should be delivered by UPS today, hopefully. And that camera would be for my second channel, Storm's Weather Cam. And it will be a 24/7, 365 days a year streaming webcam showing the weather conditions as they happen right here in Kentucky. So, looking forward to getting that camera, and I certainly hope it... Excuse me, I certainly hope that shows up pretty soon. So, anyway, that's what I wanted to let you guys know. Just be careful with your finances out there, and you can pay with cash. Pay with cash if you do pay with a debit card or a credit card. Please be sure that you either pay for it right there at the company, or that you know that it's secure. Like I said, the last transaction I made was through Amazon.com when I bought the camera for the second channel. So something happened in between. Somehow somebody got it, and that's why I wasn't able to buy anything at the gas station the other night. So we're looking for looking at probably 2 weeks. Sometimes it's a little quicker, but I'm going to be realistic here and say that new debit card's probably going to take about 2 weeks to get here, and until then I have to go to the bank, which is 12 miles away, just to get my money. So it's just a freaking headache again. So anyway, I hope everybody's having a great day. I'm having a good day, other than the nonsense I'm dealing with on the debit card, but it's not the bank's fault. So like I said, it's a wonderful bank. The people are great there, and they know their stuff. So if you live in central Kentucky or eastern Kentucky, you might want to take a look. If you're looking for a bank, take a look at Community Trust Bank. Those people they're the bomb, and I thumbs up. They know their stuff. So anyway, have a great day out there. Stay safe, and we'll see you next time.